and Zoning Commission for the City of Apache Junction. Today's date is May 27th, 2025, and the time is 7 p.m. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Rudy, can I get a roll call, please?
Chairman Hanchey.
Here.
Vice Chair Barker.
Here.
Commissioner Gage.
Here.
Commissioner Starr.
Here.
Commissioner Bigelow. Commissioner Mikeland.
Here.
Commissioner Callan.
I am here.
We have 6 present. We have a quorum, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Rudy. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda and minutes?
Mr. Chair, I move that the Planning and Zoning Commission accept the agenda as presented and approve the minutes from May 13th, 2025, regular meeting.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Rudy, I have a motion and a second. Can I please get a roll call?
Commissioner Callan.
Yes.
Chairman Hanchey.
Yes.
Vice Chair Barker.
Yes.
Commissioner Gage.
Yes.
Commissioner Starr.
Yes.
Commissioner Mikeland.
Yes.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Rudy. There's one public hearing this evening, consideration of resolution 25-18 to approve the conditional use permit case P-24-106-CUP for an outdoor storage yard located within the Baseline Industrial Park. Erica.
I can do it, Rudy. I got it over here, Rudy. Good evening, Commission members. My name is Erica Hernandez. I'm a planner on staff. This presentation is to discuss a conditional use permit request by Timothy Booth for Gold Meadow Landscape Management for a outdoor storage yard. So we can see that the property is generally located west of 36th Avenue along Colt Road within the Baseline Industrial Subdivision. It's currently zoned Industrial B5 and is currently surrounded by B5 to the north, to the east, to the west, and B5 PD to the south, and B5 PD to the west. Okay, and here's the proposed site plan and landscape plan. They will be doing a lot combination and doing dust proofing along for the whole property here. There will be a decorative 8-foot wall here along Colt and a 3-foot decorative wall here for the parking screen wall and a 6-foot wall along the perimeter on the sides and the rear. There will be 2 entrances off Colt here and here, and a 25-foot landscape strip here along Colt. I will note that there will be no buildings proposed at this time. Okay, as a reminder, this is for an outdoor storage yard. So this is for utility trailers, heavy-duty trucks, and things of that nature. As far as public input, a sign was posted at the site. Notices were sent out to property owners within 500 feet of the subject site. The case was advertised in the newspaper. There was a neighborhood meeting held on March 18th. One neighbor attended and was generally supportive of this project. Outside of that, there were no questions for staff or comments. With that, staff recommends approval of P-24-106-CUP, subject to the conditions of approval found in the staff report. I will note that the applicant does have a presentation as well, and we'd be happy to take questions afterwards. And let me bring up his presentation here for you. Okay. Timothy?
How do I go scroll through this?
You can use the mouse, or you can
Okay. Okay, so she pretty much covered everything this is our site plan here that you just saw, and the landscape plan. This here is our current yard in Mesa, and this is kind of what we're trying to mimic. So you can see the aerial view of it there from the top, and we have the trucks parked there in the middle with the trailers, and then along the side wall is where all the employees park over on the empty spaces there, and then the opposite side we have extra trailers and stuff like that. We currently store debris at this yard. We won't at our yard because of the dump that's close by. So nothing will be coming back to this yard other than equipment. And like she said, no office either, but you see it's set up exactly like we propose in our site plan, other than this has asphalt and this new place will not. It would be CAB. Our landscape plan, which you saw already. We plan on getting the utilities, the power, sewer just stubbed out there because we won't have a building. We won't have a need for it right now, but I want to put it inside the wall for later. It actually stubs out right under where we want to put an entryway, so we'll need to move that in. And then we'll need power for gates and outlets and lighting there. And then water, obviously, for our landscaping and hose bibs and stuff like that on the property. And that's it. That's all I have.
I do have the one question that I talked about you previously, the pole lighting.
Yeah, the pole
So
lighting.
you have, like, now you have proposed 4?
There's
Looked like it was 4.
they're hard to see on here. So they're the little asterisks,
Yep.
and there's 4 in the middle, and then there are 2, one at either gate,
Okay. So
and then 2 additional along the employee parking along the wall there, basically. So what is that? 8, I think.
okay, and as we discussed, those would be dark sky compliant.
Dark
so.
sky and whatever height you require, and we don't have anything picked out yet, so we'll just do whatever you require for us to put in there. It's really just for us to see at night, and we don't need anything big really.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Do you have any kind of time frame on possible buildings on site?
No, originally we thought when we bought this property that we may want to put a building on it, and we have kind of moved away from that to probably not having a building on it. So it'll probably just be a satellite yard for us, for at least unless something big changes.
Anyone else, any questions? All right, thank you.
Okay.
So at this time, I'm going to open it up to the public.
Christmas.
Anybody from the public like to speak?
After you hit that hammer that hard, I don't think
I was making sure you were awake. There's no dog park, so I'm keeping your attention. Again, anybody from the public? Going once, going twice? Closed. All right. Finding of fact. I guess I'll do it. Number 1, adequacy of roadway, off-street parking, public facilities, and service to accommodate the proposed use.
It's not applicable to
Yeah.
this particular.
Well, it'll meet it because they're just gonna basically be parking vehicles, and there's already roads in there.
Right.
Number 2, negative impacts arising from the emissions of odor, dust, gas, noise, lighting, vibration, smoke, heat, or glare.
I see none.
No, they're doing proper dust control for the lot and stuff, so it should be okay. contribution to the deterioration of neighborhood or the negative impact on neighborhood property values. Do not see none arising. Compatibility with surrounding uses and structures. Yes, it's an industrial area. Conformance with the general plan and city policies.
Yep.
Yes, it does conform. Screening and buffering of uses. Yes, the landscaping, walls, everything conforms. Let's see. Number 7, unique nature of property use or developments of physical characteristics. It'll blend in. There's no unique nature. All right. Any further discussions or anything? Anybody want to make a motion?
Sure. I move that the Planning and Zoning Commission approve CUP Case P-24-106-CUP, a request by Timothy Booth of Gold Medal Landscape Management for an outdoor storage yard located within the Baseline Industrial Park on lots 14 and 15, subject to 4 conditions be approved.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Rudy, I have a motion and a second. Can I get a roll call?
Commissioner Callan,
Yes.
Chairman Henchy,
Yes.
Vice Chair Barker,
Yes.
Commissioner Gage,
Yes.
Commissioner Starr,
Yes.
Commissioner Mikeland.
Yes.
So moved, Mr. Chairman. This conditional use permit is approved. As always, unless somebody protest or appeals your decision within 20 days, then it would be decided by council. If nobody appeals, your decision stands.
Thank you, Rudy. Old business, there is none. New business, there is none.
No, sir.
Information reports, none. Director's report, do you have anything?
Just kind of a heads up. I'm not either the next meeting or the meeting after. A couple of meetings ago, Commissioner Gage had asked for kind of a rundown on our guest parking regulations in light of the Wolf project. And you had also asked about status on the effectiveness of traffic reports and how they relate to the real world, that kind of thing. So we've talked to our city engineer, and as soon as we get his confirmation, we'll come back with a couple of information items for you.
Thank you, Rudy. Selection of meeting dates, times, and location. Somebody want to do a motion on that?
Okay. I move that the Planning and Zoning Commission hold a special meeting on June 10th, 2025 at 7 p.m. in the boardroom of the Superstition Fire and Medical. Am I reading this correctly?
Yes.
Fire and Medical District located at 565 North Idaho Road. In the event there are no items to be brought forward to the commission, these meetings may be canceled. Notification of cancellation properly posted and commission notified by staff.
I'll second.
Rudy, we have a motion and a second.
Commissioner Mikeland,
Yes.
Commissioner Callan,
Yes.
Chairman Henchy,
Yes.
Vice Chair Barker,
Yes.
Commissioner Gage,
Yes.
Commissioner Starr.
Yes.
Very quickly, Mr. Chairman, the reason for that change of venue is that your next meeting will have a general plan amendment case for you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
General plan amendment.
And we're gonna have to do like 2 different, have to have 2 meetings, one at 2 different venues.
Yes.
Right.
I now adjourn the meeting at 7:14 p.m.